This character's name is important. It's probably the most important thing. A name. Yeah, see, like it takes a little too long.
114.
So we got 87 and 27. 87, 27. Tor, 87, 27. Tor S. Tor S. Taurus. 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 I like Taurus. So Tor S, for some reason, what resonates with me is the word towards. Tor S, towards. And then I'm like, oh yeah, we're just doing first names and nicknames. And then I'm like, I was trying to think of 2 words, and I was like, ooh, 2 words, towards. 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 Toward. 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 Towards. I like that. Towards. TOWARTS. But then you think of towards, but I think that's why I like it. Towards. Towards. And then but it sounds like, it sounds like towards. I like that. Let's go with towards. $2d10 for type. So this is this character's archetype. And with a name like Towards, I'd be interested. Type. All right, I'm gonna roll 2d10. 2 of these. Here we go. What kind of character is this? Is it gonna be another creepy person like Marin? Man, it's making me dizzy. $96.
164.
96. 68. 96. 68. 96. Violent. 68. Odd. Oh, damn. Violent and odd. Yo. What? Excuse me? What? Violent and odd? Bizarre. Violent, odd, bizarre. This person is a bizarre person. Violent and odd. I'm gonna start keeping them together just so we can know what the foundation is. We'll keep Myra how she is, but I definitely learned from creating her. She's the prototype, and it fits her. But I found a couple ways to, like, one thing I want to add is I want to roll their dialogue style. so I can know, we can kind of really zero in on that dialogue style for the AI. Mavrin is, I chose inquisitive for Mavrin. Maybe, yeah, and I'll also show that process as well using Inworld AI when creating characters going forward as well. But we're gonna improve on the process. So far, we have violently odd. Excuse what? Excuse me? What? Towards is violent and odd. Violently odd. The identity and what they identify is really going to shape this character. Identity. 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 Okay, here we go. 2D 100s coming up. We got 95. $182.
95,
87. 95, 87. Thief. Servant. Thief. Servant. This is a person who steals and gives to someone else. Or we could say steal from the rich and give to the poor, but that would be common, right? This is a bizarre person who's violent and odd. What is it that this person serves? What purpose? Who? What does this person serve? You think we'll be able to figure that out by the time we're finished creating him? That'll be the goal. Is it a him? Is it a her? I'm gonna roll a D100. And I'm gonna show it. Or we'll go with the right one. Matter of fact, no, we'll take them all out. And we will do it right. Male is a yes. 50 above, male. 50 below.
44.
Female. This is a female. I think I chalked it up to it being a female for Myron as well. I don't remember what happened. I think I ended up just cutting it all out and just ran with it. But she's a female here. This character, Towards, a violently odd thief, servant. Can we combine that together? Without being literal, like, because if I'm combining it, that takes more away from the fact that it's a thief. It's not solely a thief. Yes, I can sit here, I can say this is a type of thief. But thief was one of the words, just like the other one was another word. So why does thief have to get the subtyping and not servant? What if I should do a type of servant that involves stealing? But this person is a rogue, so they would serve themselves. A thief who serves themselves is an ultra thief. This person is an ultra thief. A thief who serves themselves. You would think like naturally a thief serves naturally that's what a thief would do, but no, this is a super wow. I think I'm on. Let's go with that. Let's see the rest. Let's flesh out the rest. Maybe it'll come together and make more sense. But I like that. I'm liking that tone so far. Yeah, see, yeah. How would we describe this character? Just generally, how would we describe this character? We know they're the type of character that is violent and odd. So this is obviously going to be we thought Myron was strange. This one is in the same category, I think, pretty much. I don't remember what we rolled for Myron, but this one, he is the ultra weirdo. I'm thinking violent and odd. Maybe he's odd that he's so violent. Maybe we don't have to go into that weird, that weird place. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Now, how do we describe this character? This is what it comes down to. This is why this general description is going to really, let me roll 2d100. Oh my God.
61.
Whew. I'm gonna mess around with the shapes. 1843. Descriptors. General description. 1843. Bold. Definitely starting to seem like the character that's going to be on the front lines with me. 43. Disagreeable. Damn, this sounds like this person's going to be hard to get along with. Violent, odd, boldly disagreeable. Jeez. Boldly disagreeable. So another thing I want to do for this is I did it with Myron, and that's how we got Myron's character description, which you will find on her lore page on the World Anvil site. You'll also find more information and fun little things on the Peoplz and Dragons site for the characters as well. Just side things, just ways to support the channel and so on and so forth. But anyway, I'm going to take everything that we're rolling here and I'm going to have ChatGPT give us a fleshed out combination of everything and all the information I give it. And it's going to spit out this summary, which is really going to make the character, because we're going to go with whatever ChatGPT says and how ChatGPT interprets the stuff we rolled. And it's going to mold it for us, and then we're going to throw that information and program it into the Inworld AI, and that's how we're going to get a cool character like Myron. Look, listen, if you're enjoying this, please hit that like button and subscribe, because this is going to be a crazy playthrough of this game. All right. Boldly disagreeable. Damn. Boldly disagreeable. Damn. Boldly disagreeable. Damn. That should be interesting. think when it comes to how I'm going to role play, I think I'm going to try to be myself. I think that would be more natural. Myself, but more confident in whatever it is I can do. It's really going to come down to that, but I'm going to try to build off myself, and it's going to be weird chatting with an AI. He's going to be rude to me. Toe warts. All right. Here we go. So, violently odd type of character, and they're bold. Oh, whoa, look at me sabotaging the game. Sabotaging, not boldly agreeable. Boldly agreeable. Like, you know, I wouldn't. I'm gonna jump out the window here, but I agree. Look, not to be rude. Look, I don't care. I agree. I don't care. Damn it, I agree. Look here, I'm with you. Saying it loud, I got your back. You're like in a library. All right. Oh damn, this is how we're gonna feed Mid-Journey. Look, Myron came out. There's so many drafts for Myron. Matter of fact, if you want to see some of those drafts, feel free to become a patron on my Patreon, where I'll upload all the drafts of pictures for these characters, and just generally art that I didn't use for the lore, or maybe will use as alternatives, but just so you can see some stuff that I sifted through and didn't go with, such as different character concepts for this character. But I ran with those because I really liked those. There were a lot of really good ones that even looked better, but that one had the qualities, and just like that, it was like that pose. It was just, I just liked that pose that she had in those pictures. And then that profile picture, I think it doesn't exactly look like her, but it's more of a generalization of her, which I like. So some of those pieces just really resonated with me. I'd be curious to know which ones y'all like better. I literally just thought of the dopest card game, and that moment I had to write it down, and by the time this releases, that card game will be out. Some ideas just sometimes and you got to write them down. Holy crap, I can't wait to do that. Anyway, whoa, that was like from the angels of the master plane. Yo, look, the card game. I'm just trying to find ways to, I just had a son, and my son's name is the protagonist. And so far, whenever I tell someone their name, it's people just, you'd be surprised at how many people just, it's not a common word, I guess, in their world. And sometimes whenever I refer to him as the protagonist. And whenever something is needed, it's because he's the protagonist. And it's just a lot of fun for me. I'm a dork though. Anyway, I say that to say that, look, I'm just trying to be innovative, and and I want to harness everything I have to provide for me and my family. That card game is going to be fire. Anyway, let's go. Appearance. I'm gonna roll 2d100. Boom. $52. Wow.
129.
52 and 77. 52, 77. Limbs. Scar. This person, obviously, naturally you would say, oh, they have lots of scars on their limbs, like Zangief. Can we do something different? I don't know yet, but we can brainstorm on that. Something different. I don't want to go that route. Scars, limbs. Let's use the meaning table for Mythic Game Master Emulator 2nd edition. Let's use the meaning table and see if we can get some meaning to help us figure out something else about these scars. I need some meaning in my life. So let's use the meaning tables. I need meaning. I'm going to bring up the description table for 1, and then I'm going to roll on description table 2, but let me roll right now. I'm going to roll 2d100s. Yeah. While they're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull up. All right, descriptor table 1. Okay. We got 69.
122.
69.53. So 69 meaningfully. Okay, meaningfully. And then 53. Lame. Meaningfully lame. All right, so I'm going to interpret that as they're supposed to have meaning. There's definitely intentional scarring. And they are supposed to have meaning, but the meaning of it's lame, as in it's gibberish. So it was done. So it was self-inflicted, and they look like they are assembled to look like things. You know, they're not just scratches. It's just self-infliction, like self-tattoo, like self-scarring that like he maybe drew and carved things on himself, which is bizarre. So I think that they're self-inflicted scarring from self-inflicted wounds in the shapes of let's roll again on the meaning table while we have it out, you know, while we're sipping from the springs of meaning. Let's roll again on just one time. We'll just roll one time. What do these scars look like? Or what are they doodles of? What are they scarrings of?
69.
69. Again. Meek. Oh, wait. These are character descriptors. My bad. I need that meaning. I need meaning. 69. Meaningfully. So, meaningfully. They do mean something. Meaningfully just pretty much rebounded after it got hit with the lame spell. It came back and doubled down on meaning. So they're wacky. Look, they're self-inflicted. They do mean something, and they have meaning to him. They're meaningful. So if they're double meaningfully, that means they have meaning to me now. And what it looks like is I'm going to say that it looks like what I make out from it is that it looks like figures and like drawings of people, creatures. Like he's like doodling. Yeah. No, meaningfully meaningful. Let me roll again. Let me roll in a meaningful what? Meaningful what? I gotta roll again. And you don't roll that second. Thought I could do it without it, but I need it. Meaningful.
22.
22. Disgusting. So it's disgusting. Whatever it means, it's disgusting, and it's probably has something to do with. Damn. I could easily say it's scars of his victims, but that's easy. Man, maybe it's whatever the meaning of it is. It's gonna have to. We might have to figure out what it is later. We gotta save it for something good. We gotta save that for something good. It has to mean something that's disgusting, but not the cliche like body count of how many people he killed. You know, man, that's another one we're just gonna have to put on the side because I know there's something there. I mean, it'll come together. I'm not worried that it'll come to me just making something up in the end. I can ultimately just roll, but I want it to figure itself out. So appearance, we'll say self-inflicted scarring. So sorry. With yeah. Yeah. Personality. This might be this could be groundbreaking for this character because I have an idea what they're like, but that can be too simple. Maybe it's more complex than that. So we're going to roll their personality. We're going to roll 2 D10s, 2 D100s. I mean, one and 2. You see that roll? That thing flew up. 22.
118.
Well, okay, 96, 22. 96. 22. Vocal. Damn, we got another talker. 22. Collector. We got another collector. He's a thief who serves himself, and he's a collector, which makes sense. Vocal collector. What personality wise? Okay, he's not a collector. Collector, vocal personality. This is personality. He's a collector. A collector of. He tells stories. He collects stories. He collects his memory. He recollects. And he's vocal about what he remembers. So he's a storyteller. He's very, he's a storyteller. He's a liar. He's a liar. Everything in with vocal collector. He tells stories, aka fibbing. And everything he says is a lie. Everything. He's usually lying. He's a lion. He's usually lying. Yes. Let's go with, oh man, this crew is trash. Man. Liar. Liar. Damn. Look, we're leaving room for growth, so things can change. Things could change. Boldly disagreeable and a liar. Damn. This team, this is the Suicide Squad. That's what it is. All right. Next, we're going to do background. We're going to roll 2D 100s so that we may figure out the background of this character, which that'd be interesting, huh? Violently bold. This might help us figure out what they have tattoos or scarrings of.
61.
T5 36. Control. Environment. Control. Environment. The reason I'm just putting this down for now is because I gotta put identity up here. We'll put it here. Thief. Servant. And his background was control environment. Like some kind of ruler or enforcer. I'm going to say control environment. This is because he's probably very intimidating. And so he was kind of like a boss, like he had a turf. He had control of the environment of his surroundings like a boss would. A ruler. We'll say ruler for now. Boss is a little not Final Fantasy Tactics, not medieval. Ruler. What motivates this character? What motivates this character? 2D 100s. What motivates this character?
$73.
49-24. 49 innocent. 24 failure. Yo, this guy is a monster. This woman is a monster. Innocent failure. Is this potentially a villain in the making? Misfortune to the innocent. This is going to be a wild first season. This might be a villain. I don't know. Everyone plays a role. You know, they'll probably be useful. I don't know what type of character I'm going to be yet. Man, this person sounds nuts. Okay, let's roll this person's attributes. All right, here goes. Strength. Below average. Below average strength. Okay. So they can't rip me apart, is why that's good. That's good. I don't want to be ripped apart. I don't want him to be able to just come up and snap her to come just snap my neck, you know. Maybe they still can. But they're below average strength. Okay. Agility. Exceptional. They might be able to snap my neck or stab me in my neck. Exceptional agility. Holy smokes. And they are a thief, or potentially a thief, serving himself. Thief, serving himself. You're just taking for yourself. You're a taker. You're a ruler. You control the world. You control your environment. You were just a taker of things. A warmonger. A conqueror. A conqueror. That's what they are. That's what their class is. They take. They take. Yeah. Okay, reflex. Reflex. Minuscule. They're fast, but they ain't got good reflexes. Huh. Interesting. I wonder why. Could be a lot of reasons for that. We'll probably know some of that based off of their IQ. What's their IQ? High. Yo, this person is high. High IQ. Exceptional agility. That's some thief shit. Whoa. What? Is this the Sephiroth of my story? Incredible. Incredible intuition. What? All right, willpower. Willpower. Below average. They're balanced. They're balanced. Maybe, I mean, not with that incredible intuition, but yeah, minuscule reflex. Yeah, they're balanced. I wrote balanced. I wrote balanced. What I meant to say was below average. Toughness, what is it? Exceptional. That really changes things. This character is formidable. Yo. How many skills do they have? I'm gonna roll a d6. Oops. What's up?
Five.
5. Chi, it's a little bit more advanced, which is good. We need that. Now, if I'm beast mode, we're off to a good start. But if I'm not, the dynamic changes because I'm going to need this person to help us. Or I'm not, maybe not. I can, I might be able to manage, but it's going to be, I don't want to be on the bottom of the pyramid around this person. They like to take and conquer. This might be Debo. Depending on how weak I am, this could be my Debo. 5 skills though. We haven't really defined what their equipment is. It's to be expected that their equipment is whatever a person could be able to use. Everybody is average. Anyone can pick up a sword back in the medieval times. They handed swords to farmers. So we'll figure out how good and proficient someone is when that time comes, because they may never pick up a sword. So we're not going to figure out what their skill is with a sword until it is a sword that they're using. Hell, a scavenger, for example, might be using a pipe, and they might have a pipe. I'll axe. We'll figure those things out. But you don't render what you're not looking at. Remember that for you solo role players. For us solo role players, never render what you're not looking at. This is your game. You're not creating a world for someone else. That you don't have to create it if no one's going there. What exists is what you're looking at. Anyway, 681. Let's see what these skills are looking like here. Skills. There we go. Okay. 6 and 81. What does Towart's skills look like? What do her skills look like? 681. Assist. Social. Assist. Because I interpret this as helps others, but because we know the type of person that they are, we're going to twist that and say that they don't help others. It's for their gain. They manipulate. They manipulate. They manipulate. They have the skill of manipulation. That's what we're adding to this character sheet. Lion ass. Lion ass. Manipulate. This is the worst character ever. And I love it. And I love it. All right. Next ability. these out of here. There we go.
114.
90 and 24. Technology. Danger. Technology. Danger. So this is medieval fantasy. In Final Fantasy Tactics, there were guns. So we're going to say that this character uses a gun. And to keep it more fantasy, we'll say that it fires it's flintlock, you know. It's not OP or anything, it's flintlock. Yeah. Or whatever equivalent that would be here, but this person uses guns. No. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. If you have one of these, you're special. Like, you got to find these. You can probably create them too, but it probably costs a lot, you know. I can see these being filled with magic and stuff like that, and takes a while to load. Yeah. I mean, he's agile, so maybe not for him, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's go with what do we want to call it though? We'll call it a gun. We'll call it a cannon. We'll call it a cannon. I'm torn. I'm gonna go change my son's diaper, and I'm gonna need to think on that. I'll be back. All right, no guns. I asked around. My wife said, nah, no guns. All right, so instead, I'll interpret technology danger as he can detect like traps. He can detect dangerous mechanisms. He can detect dangerous contraptions. Contraptions specifically, because that's more vague and general than just traps. Contraptions. I'm giving him that because it says danger technology, and it said technology first, so with emphasis on contraptions and the dangerous ones. He has a knowledge of it. Knowledge of contraptions. Yeah, let's go with that. Not a sense, but more knowledge of contraptions. Meaning that gives him more utility. Knowledge of contraptions. Contraption knowledge. All right. He has 3 more skills. Wow. This person is a G. 3 more skills. I'm rolling.
$116.
We have. Let me roll again. I was off screen. Here we go. These are much faster. I like these, and I like the way they move. Boss. 8,
18.
10. 8, 10. Attack. Average. I'm going to say this is his average style of attack. So whatever this is means this is his general way of attacking. This is going to be some form of combat style. Some form of combat style. We don't know what type of weapon he uses yet, though, but we'll because we don't know what kind of weapon a conqueror would use, but hopefully we'll figure that out by the time we're finished rolling him. But for now, we will say combat style, and we'll call it that for now until we can figure out more of what he's like. Capiche? All right, 2 more.
$38.
14, 24. Block. Danger. Block. Danger. This is some sort of defensive skill. This is some sort of defensive ability. You know what? Let's go get some meaning. And while I'm there, I'm going to get meaning for the combat style, because that might help us figure out what weapon he uses. So let's go let's go get some meaning. I'm in search of meaning. We're going to do block danger first while it's fresh in our heads. Block danger. Rolling 2 here. 1. This is for descriptor. Actually, I'm rolling 1. This is for descriptor 1.
88.
88. Quarrelsomely. Table 2.
74.
I rolled a 74. Pale. Quarrelsomely pale. What's quarrelsomely mean? Argumentative. Block danger. Quarrelsomely pale. Quarrelsomely pale to me sounds like arguing, and to pale, you're arguing, you're frightening people with your arguing till they're pale in the face, or you can argue till you're pale in the face. You're really good at arguing. Let's go with your intimidation. You're intimidating to puts fearful intimidation. So they're pale, like it causes fear. Fearsome intimidation. But that's how he blocks danger. By fearsome intimidation. Danger doesn't even try him. Try her. I need to stop saying him. Her. Oh yeah. And now for the combat style. Now I'm gonna roll combat style.
$81.
81. And for table 2, that's not a roll. Table 2. Nine. 81. Peacefully. Peacefully classy. This is the combat style. Peacefully classy. So I interpret that as it's a very conserved, calm, deceptively calm posture. And it's real smooth. It's real like classy and cool. Is the combat style. Whatever weapon they use, they use it in a cool, classy. Peacefully calm, deceptive. For now, we'll call it calm style. It's deceptive. Fuck it. Deceptively calm style. we'll hold polls to flesh out details on what things the NPCs are involved with, you know, what are we going to call their ability, what ability they should pick next, what should we call their skills. On pndrpg.com, peoplesanddragons.com, you'll be able to find more interesting, fun things with the individual characters that you, the viewers, will be able to influence and interact with. Deceptively calm style. Okay, and then the last skill.
44.
44.
$95.
44.95. Health. Vehicle. Health. Vehicle. I am interpreting that as this person carries with them medical supplies. Medical aid, healing aid, but more so like in a smuggling way, because they're for self. And they probably don't give it to people who need them. They probably hoard it. They hoard it. And scalp it. Hoarder, medical, first aid hoarder, first aid hoarder, first aid hoarder. This person probably tries to keep it all for herself and sell it. So this is pretty much a combination of first aid. No, because it's not a skill. It's not a skill to hoard. I mean, I guess it is. Yeah, I guess a skill. Like you can roll that skill to see if you can find things other people didn't and get to it first. You know, double check when everybody leaves. Double check. Use your first aid hoarder skill to double check to see if there's anything that you could take that they missed. And maybe there's a small chance there is. Yeah, first aid hoarder. So they'll have first aid, but it'll come at a cost. All right, that's 5 skills. Now we're going to roll the ranks for them. We'll roll the rank for them. Starting with manipulation. The rank for manipulation is going to be high. All right. And for knowledge contraption, average. I should be happy that they can manipulate. I just don't think it's, I don't know, man. It's kind of dangerous. deceptively calm style. Is above average. This person is so cool. Fearsome intimidation. What is their rank for this? High. These are good rolls. These are good rolls. First aid hoarder. Rank is minuscule. Gotta keep an eye on this guy, on this chick. On this broad. Now, this person so far is pretty adept. But all that could come crumbling down depending on what strengths and weaknesses they have. We're going to do strengths first. How many strengths? How many strengths will Towart have? D3.
1.
1. And how many weaknesses?
4.
3. Okay. 1 strength, 3 weaknesses. That's fair. That's fair. Let us roll on the strengths and flaws table. 1, 2. To interpret the strength.
70.
169. Academic. Academic. Perception. Academic perception. I'm going to interpret that as general knowledge through book reading. So well read. So that's like being able to have general knowledge. That's pretty cool. Well read, general knowledge. So you probably get a bonus to knowledge checks because they're well read, to determine if maybe it's something they read from a book. And on all things though, that's a good strength to have. It's a pretty good strength. I'll say +2 rank shift to general knowledge checks. If and only if it is something. No, we can skip all that. I was going to say if it's something they read about, but if they pass this, we'll assume that it's something they know it because they read about it. All right, let's get those strings popping. I mean, weakness. First weakness.
$169.
97.72. Very 72. Possessions. Very possessions. I almost want to interpret this as now it's some sort of problem that this character has. They're a conqueror because they want to take everything, and therefore they have a lot. So they're a hoarder. They're a hoarder. They want everything to their detriment. Hoarder wants everything to their detriment. That'll come into play. I can see that coming into play. That will affect things as a weakness. All right, weakness number 2.
$72.
2151. Defense, leadership. Defense, leadership. They are defiant to leadership, to their detriment. Yeah. To everyone's detriment, honestly. Defiant. To everyone's detriment. We'll say to her since it's her weakness. But in turn, that will affect everyone. We don't have to plague everybody. The key, and this is already adding a dynamic, is the key to this is with this person, with Toward, is not to try to lead Toward. Which is fine. I mean, I don't think we're all rogues, right? But this is like Chad rogue over here. Poses leadership to her detriment. Man. All right, one more. One more. $16,300.
94.
Oh, 91, 3. 91, 3. Technology, 3. Animal. Now, when I see technology, I immediately think of contraptions. Animal. How would that be a negative? Technology, animal. They even want to take animals. They want to trap and capture animals and collect animals to add to their possessions of that, their collection of animals, their menagerie, to their detriment. I want that giant beast. I want to keep it alive and collect it. And you can't be like, no, because they're gonna be like, you can't tell me what to do. Jeez, we're about to have a farm. And I'm going to say that their menagerie, you know, it's a negative because it could have bad things in it. You know, this is not a positive. We're not getting pet animals and familiars. For the most part, there's a possibility that they'll be trying to capture things that aren't good. In fact, I'll take it to another level. I'll say that they already have a menagerie, and there's a small chance that something will it's always going to be something bad because it's a negative, gets out and it affects us somehow. So if it's an event that involves this character, if it's a social event that involves this character, there's a small chance that it will involve some creature getting away or be negatively impacted by some creature, or maybe it'll be fun. But he has a menagerie. She has a menagerie. growing collection of bad manifestations. The social event involve and we get to roll some creature lore. Involve new creature. NPC negative. It will negatively affect an NPC. No, it will negatively affect the focus. No, it will affect, an NPC. The social event involved new creature plus NPC negative. We'll set the odds to somewhat unlikely. Which the chaos could affect that. All right, so using this summary of all what we rolled for Towards, I'm going to combine that into a general description summary for this character's profile for the lore site, and for their AI counterpart, their AI identity. And then I'm going to generate a dialogue style for them. Based off of their description we get. So let's combine all of this right now. Okay. ChatGPT says, Towart is a woman of paradoxes, a ruler turned conqueror, a leader who delights in causing the downfall of the innocent. Her mind is sharp and her will is iron, but her heart is blackened by a desire for power and control. She is a master manipulator, able to bend others to her will with ease. Her body is as agile as a panther, but her reflexes are dulled by her insatiable thirst for violence. She is a fierce and intimidating presence, striking fear into the hearts of her enemies and her allies alike. Her intelligence is matched only by her toughness, making her a formidable opponent in any battle. She is a liar, a betrayer, and a destroyer. But above all else, she is a survivor, willing to do whatever it takes to get what she wants. Her name is known and feared throughout the land, for she is the embodiment of chaos and destruction. Then I asked, what type of weapon would she primarily use? ChatGPT says, given the traits you've provided, it seems they would primarily use a weapon that is fast, agile, and deadly, allowing her to quickly and efficiently take down her enemies. Some possibilities include dual-wield swords. This will allow her to take advantage of her exceptional agility and intelligence, allowing her to strike with precision and speed. Daggers. This would allow her to take advantage of her agility and speed, while also providing her with the ability to strike quickly and precisely. A whip. This weapon would be a good choice for her since she is a master manipulator. A whip would be a good tool for her to control and intimidate her enemies. A crossbow. A crossbow. This would be a good choice for her since she has zero reflexes, but she is incredibly intelligent and exceptionally tough. A crossbow would be a good weapon for her to take out her enemies from a distance. I'm going to leave that up to the viewers. Now, if you're on the Towart train, head to pndrpg.com and fill out a poll on whether you think she should use dual-wield swords, daggers, a whip, or a crossbow. I know what I think fits, but they're all very on point in the explanations provided as to why they would fit this character are on point. What do you all think my campaign Sephiroth should have? Whoa. There's one more question that was left unanswered, and that was, what does the self-scarring look like? Let's go with this. The scars are symbols that represent power, control, and domination, symbolizing her obsession with these things and the lengths she's willing to go to achieve them. Let's program Towart and bring her to life, which is, I can't believe I'm doing. Towart. A short paragraph describing who your character is. We have that. It's not short, but I want you to have it. Motivated by motivations influence the behaviors and actions of the character. Causing misfortune. And taking control. Write a 1 to 2 sentence description What motivation the character has. Toward is motivated by the urge to cause misfortune to the innocent and the need and the obsession to control everything. Tor also wants to collect every creature she discovers. All right. Identity. She, her, hers. Role. The role influences the overall persona of the character. A conqueror. Manipulative. Conqueror. Stage of life. Is there any details that would make me think that she was older or younger? I'm going to say that I expect her to be in her, let's say middle adulthood, right in the middle. We'll say right in the middle. We'll say right in the middle. Middle adulthood. I expect her to be in her middle adulthood. Is she in her middle adulthood? I'm going to say the odds are likely. I'm going to say 50-50. Odds are 50-50. Is she in her middle adulthood? I'm going to roll this D100 real quick.
Eight.
And we got an 8. That is a exceptional yes. We'll say she's even younger. Young adulthood. So she's a young adult. That's pretty cool. Being that young and so and that terrifying. Young adulthood. Alternative names. She don't have any yet. You gotta earn those. Hobbies and interests. We gotta learn those, but we know that she likes to collect and add to her menagerie. Let me get this on screen for y'all. To her, grow creature, grow menagerie of creatures. We know that. Is there anything else that would lead me to believe that this character has some? Let's see. I would say a hobby is to dominate and control others. I think that would be a hobby because she seems like she's kind of masochistic and a sadist. And causing downfall to the innocent is a hobby. This is interesting. This is a villain I think we're dealing with here. Personality and emotions. These settings will influence the character's personality, emotionality, and how they respond to others. Character traits. Oh, this should be fun. Character traits will influence the personality of the character. Yeah, well, we know our character's traits. Sharp mind. Iron will. Blackened heart. Manipulative. Violent. Fierce. Intimidating. Liar. Betrayer. Man, that's a hell of a lineup right there. I don't think that she's sad. In fact, I think she's very happy. I think she's always probably angry. I don't think that she trusts anyone. I think she's always disgusted. She probably trusts. She trusts in you. There's a little bit of trust there. She has control, so she probably trusts you enough, knowing all the control that she has. She's never taken by surprise. Emotional fluidity, we'll say static. I think she'll always be like this. Personality, very negative personality. Aggressive, very aggressive. Cautious, no, very open. Introvert, very extroverted. Authority, oh yes. High authority. Facts and knowledge. Knowledge will be drawn on the character in response to related conversation and questions. Enter facts, one per line that your character should know. For example, has an evil twin named John, its favorite ice cream, believes that VR education, and learn how to cook from when he was young. Okay. Toe wart. Towart knows she can intimidate anyone into Towart knows she is frightening to others. Towart knows she is incredibly fast, but not very fast, but has no reflexes. Towart will do or say whatever it takes to get what she wants. Towart is a masterful liar. Towart is feared by others. Let's roll with that. Voice. What voice do we want to have for Towart? What would Towart sound like? Let's go feminine for now. Let's start from the bottom. Let's see. Let's see what Tiff. Let's try Virginia DeLong. Let's try that voice.
Hello, I'm Tor.
What?
Hello, I'm Tor.
No.
Hello, I'm Tor. Hello, I'm Tor. Hello, I'm Tor.
Towart. Saying the name wrong. What about Virginia Bolsterick?
Hello, I'm Tor. Hello, I'm Tor. Hello, I'm Tor. Hello, I'm Tor. Hello, I'm Tor.
Vanessa.
Hello, I'm Tor.
Venice.
Hello, I'm Tor.
I kind of like that. Let's slow it down.
Hello, I'm Tor.
Tiffany.
Hello, I'm Tor.
Hello, I'm Tor.
Let's go with that. Dialogue style. Blunt, bubbly, informative, inquisitive. Let's go with blunt. And then we're going to add some example dialogue. So what I want to do here is I want to determine we're going to create a dialogue style based off of some descriptors I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll some descriptors on the meaning table. Actually, you know what? Let's ask GPT, what kind of dialogue style would this person have? Let's make that random. What kind of dialogue style would this character have? Given the traits you've described of this character, it seems likely that her dialogue style would be highly manipulative, intimidating, and often deceitful. Some characteristics of her dialogue style could include: she is likely to use a lot of figurative language, such as metaphors and similes, to obscure the true meaning of her words and to make them more powerful. She will probably use a lot of rhetorical devices, such as to control the conversation and to make her opponents question their own beliefs and actions. She is likely to use a lot of sarcasm, irony, and cynicism to mock and belittle others and to create an aura of superiority around herself. She's likely to use a lot of rhetorical questions to control the conversation and to make her opponents question their own beliefs and actions. She's likely to be highly confident and may even be brash and arrogant in her speech, reflecting her belief in her own superiority. She's likely to use a lot of repetition to emphasize the importance of her words and make them more memorable to her listeners. Her tone of voice is likely to be harsh and menacing, reflecting her intimidating and fearsome nature. She's likely to use a lot of rhetorical questions to control the conversation and to make her opponents question their own beliefs. Her language is likely to be quiet, formal, and sophisticated, reflecting her intelligence and her desire to be perceived as powerful and in control. Yikes. This is what we're going to be dealing with. I'm going to take some of this and use that in facts and knowledge. All right. You call yourself a ruler? You couldn't even rule a puppet. You think you're clever? You're nothing but a pawn in my game. You want to know my secrets? You have to pay the price. You want to stop me? You'll have to be faster than the wind. You want to question me? You'll have to be smarter than the gods. You want to challenge me? You'll have to be tougher than death. You want to defeat me? You'll have to be willing to sacrifice everything. You want to understand me? You'll have to look deeper into the scars on my skin. And we know that the scars on her skin, means power, obsession, and strength or something. Oh my God. This character is going to be crazy. I think it's time to meet this character. Towart.
What can I do for you, Director? Tell me what brings you to my presence.
I'm just here to,
So you've come here to challenge me, to test your wit against mine, to see who has the greater control over this realm. You are certainly brave, I'll give you that. But can you keep up with me? Will you be willing to sacrifice everything in order to stand against me? I'm sure we can make a game out of it, if that's what you desire. So, tell me, how will you prove yourself worthy of my respect?
Respect is earned, and I'm not here to earn your respect today.
Is that so? I don't believe in earning something that can be taken away, but if you're not interested in our little power struggle, then maybe you can enlighten me with the things you know. After all, knowledge is power, and I'm always looking to expand my grow menagerie of creatures and dominate the world around me. Your insights could be beneficial to me, and I'd be more than happy to reward you for your efforts.
What do you have that I already don't have?
That's a good question. I have the ability to manipulate and control others with ease. I have a vast network of resources and allies that I can call upon when needed. I have a keen eye for detail and an understanding of how to bring about the downfall of the innocent. And most importantly, I have no mercy when it comes to achieving my goals. So, tell me, do you have these qualities? Can you match my skills in any way? If not, then perhaps you should consider joining me instead of challenging me, because together we could be unstoppable.
I'll have a character soon, and I'll be able to match your strength and tenacity, and hopefully you don't get in my way.
You think you can measure up to me? Prove it then. Show me what you've got and let's see who's the strongest and toughest of us all. And if you succeed, then maybe, just maybe, you'll earn my respect.
Toward, it's a pleasure to meet you. How do you plan on surviving in the master plane?
What do you want to know?
How do you plan on surviving?
By any means necessary.
How do you plan on surviving with other people?
I will dominate them.
What makes you think you'll be able to dominate the character that I create?
Because I am the strongest.
Not everything is about strength.
It is when it comes to me.
Are you willing to work with people?
Only if it suits my needs.
What happens if you encounter someone that can beat you?
They don't.
You know the master plane is able to make anything.
What do I get out of it?
What if it makes something that's able to beat you?
Not possible.
Everything is possible in the master plane.
Then I'll find a way to beat it.
By yourself?
Alone or with allies, it doesn't matter. I will find a way.
Who would ally with you?
Those that want something in return.
I want your life in return.
That won't happen.
What kind of weapons do you prefer?
You tell me.
It's your preference.
Anything that gets the job done.
How do you feel about being so slow?
Power is all I need. Why do you ask?
Because if someone sneaks up on you and slits your throat, then what?
They don't.
What do you need from me?
Obedience. Then why are you here?
Where should I be?
Under my control.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Will you? Are you sure? Are you prepared to possess the strength of 10 men and the cunning of 1,000 more? Are you willing to sacrifice everything for victory, even your own life?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
Prove it.